my biscuits. I got the sugar on top, y'all. Oh my God, with this apple butter, baby. Hey, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Sunday, the day before Valentine's Day. By the time y'all see this, it'll be a week from now. Hopefully you guys caught up with the vlogs. If not, go back and watch them, check them out, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell whoever, okay? So I had told y'all last week that I was going to go get my hair finished retied in that weekend, but it was going to be on the Sunday. So today is the Sunday, so obviously y'all are seeing this a week after I gotten them done, but they are officially all done. As you can see, the roots is retied, honey, like completely. The roots is done. I'll try to do a more close-up video of just seeing it all, but I'm officially interlocked at the roots, so I'm excited about that. She's like, girl, your hair is soft, whatever else, like, don't be putting no product in it, you not a loose natural no more. So, you know, just let them mat, let them, you know, get a little dried out, you know, for them to really kind of lock on the way that they should. So that's that. Y'all, I don't know, I'm talking to the ladies. If there's fellas that watch this, sorry for the TMI. But for y'all ladies, I don't know if y'all feel me, but baby, when it's the time of the month, you just need something sweet. Like, I was just telling my loctician that. I was like, girl, I get into this crazy rut when I need something sweet. So I am going to try out this place called Cake Monkey. Look, y'all, so I'm still trying to familiarize myself with stuff in LA. And when I'm craving stuff, I literally will sit in the bed at night or even in the day, doesn't matter, and I'll literally be like, best cake in LA, like, and I put sliced cake because I don't want to go home with a whole cake, but yeah, I'm gonna go home with just this little sliced cake. But the cakes are super cute because I think they're a little bit less than $10, and they're like little small tiny little, like, look like a whole, you know, the shape of a whole round cake, but they're tiny little ones. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm gonna take y'all in there with me just to see what they got, and you know I'm gonna let y'all know if it's good or not, because if it ain't moist, Bessie ain't on that life, okay? So I'm gonna let y'all know. So I'm excited. So let's go in there and see what they got. So I'm here at the Audi service lot thing, whatever, services. Because they kept emailing, oh, there's a recall on something, some small piece that's, I think, attached to the panoramic sunroof thing. I don't know, something, but they kept emailing like crazy. They're like, y'all need to come in and get this worked on, or whatever the case may be. So it's free, and then they're gonna Uber me home because I got to work today, honey. I got to work. So yeah, I'm gonna go home. Y'all, there's a lot of cars here, so I don't know what they're getting services for, but it's a lot of damn cars up in here. But yeah, so that's where I'm at now. I don't know that I'm doing too much today, y'all, to be honest with you. I got some cleaning to do this weekend, so there may not be too much action on where I'm gonna take y'all, because I got like a lot to do, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to get the car checked in, so I'll catch back up with y'all in a minute. I don't know, let me think, what is my weekend plans so I can share with y'all? And yes, y'all, I'll still be doing the double mask, because let me tell you, COVID is real out in these streets, and I do not trust people. Like, people are just nasty, y'all. And this whole like lifting the mandate thing is really fucking scary, y'all. I don't know what y'all thoughts are about it, But it's just worrisome only because just because you see numbers going down a little bit, you assume like, oh, things are good. They're not good. Like, I don't know. And, there's so many different situations to that. And I do feel bad for like the kids in school and all that kind of stuff. But like in certain places that it should remain like sports games and like big events and stuff, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't go to those kind of things anyways, so it is what it is. The most thing that I do that probably would be risky is traveling. And when I travel, I'm just like, stay over there. Like, don't even be over here. Stay over there. That's it. But anyways, to the point of what I'm doing this weekend, y'all, I really need to do like a thorough clean. You know how you just want to like clean your house, like scrub the floors, sweep the floors, all that good stuff? I'm trying to do that. Oh, here come my service guy. So I'm gonna come right back. So I'm in the house, working from home now. Have to wait for the car to be looked at. And they're gonna look at something else for me on the car. That I wanted to have them look at. But yeah, y'all, I'm home. I'm tired, y'all. I am so tired. I woke up an hour before my alarm, and you know how that is, because then you could either go back to sleep or you can't. So yeah, as far as plans, like I was telling y'all, I do still need to start working on the 2 jackets that I'm working on. So I may spend time doing that tomorrow. And above my bed here, I wanted to hang some decorations. I have decorations already within my place, but this wall above my bed, I've been wanting to decorate for literally a year now. And I've ordered the stuff last spring or summer, and I just never hung it up, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I never hung it up. So I need to do that, and I need to do laundry for sure, and I need to clean like I told y'all. So I'm probably not gonna do that much, but if I do, I will come back and show y'all, because I do want to get a start on the jackets. And this weekend, I'm just trying to budget my stuff, because I have a lot of things that I'm trying to pay for right now. And obviously that requires a budget, right? Like, you can get a lump sum of money or have money, and then you have these things that you need to do. But if you don't put the two together and plan accordingly, then you end up kind of short on something or spending money where you don't need to spend it. So I need to do that this weekend. And I'm also trying to plan some sort of other trip to like a staycation, y'all. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that. And I'm excited to tell y'all, I'm going out of town 2 weeks from today. No, 2 weeks from yesterday. I'm going out of town. So I ain't gonna say too soon where I'm going, because I just want to take y'all on, have it be a surprise. But it's gonna be like a working from home, because I work from home on like Thursdays and Fridays. But it's also gonna be like somewhere I never been, right? So I'm excited to do that and excited to bring y'all along on that. But yeah, I'm looking into a staycation, y'all, because let me tell you something. If you live in a city or state that you're not from and you haven't fully explored it, I highly recommend that you guys do that, because there are some gems. There are definitely some gems. And also, if y'all ever have a question on the whole like traveling solo, please feel free to ask me, just because I have no problem traveling solo. You guys have seen me go to San Diego. You guys have seen me go to Texas. And granted, I was going to Texas to see a friend, but I still traveled solo, and that friend had work. So whenever she was working, I was doing my own thing. So I have no problem traveling solo. So if y'all do have questions about that, please feel free to ask me, because I have a few people that's like, they want to travel, but they're afraid to do it. And I'm like, you shouldn't be afraid. Like, you just got to be cautious, right? Like, you should know you're alone. So maybe not telling people that you're alone, so you don't come off as vulnerable, and then people want to come like obviously stake you out or whatever. But, just do things within reason. So I don't know. I'm excited. I love traveling. It's just one of my favorite things to do. And that's what I prefer to spend my money on than like stuff that doesn't really make sense or matter. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on if I do something crazy, fun, and I probably won't be, but I'll take y'all along anyway. Hey y'all, don't mind me. I'm sitting here laying on the bed, done with the work day now. And I just called the Audi services location to check on my car. And they're talking about, oh, it's still in maintenance. Which I had a feeling that was going to freaking happen, because y'all saw that there was all these lineup of cars there this morning. So I'm just like, well, thank God I ain't really had no plans, because I've never obviously done like a whole maintenance thing or anything like that. Like, y'all know this is my first car, so I've never done that before. But on the flip side, there was some services I had wanted to kind of get done that was not a part of this appointment. So hopefully this guy do a little hookup with all this time I'm waiting. And I mean, it's just weird because it's not like I have anywhere to go anyway. I was literally just going to go pick my car back up and come back home. And I don't have plans for tomorrow either, thank goodness. But yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you can come back tomorrow and pick it up, and they'll give you a definite time or whatever. So I'm just like, oh my God, whatever. I mean, it's fine, because again, I told you I wanted to clean and like hang up my wall decorations, all this stuff, which means I have no excuse. Like, I need to just get that done now. But definitely it better be by tomorrow, because honey, I gotta bring Obama to get to the groomers on Sunday to get a haircut and a bath. So I don't know. I just want to update y'all with that. But as for Friday night, I'm probably not going to do much. It's about to be 5 o'clock, and I'm done with the day because we kind of finish a little early on Fridays now. And I'm just going to relax because I feel like my allergies are already kind of kicking in and bothering me. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just like relax and then do some laundry and all that kind of stuff early in the day tomorrow. And that's all that's it. So I just wanted to check back in with y'all for the Friday's plans. Not much of anything. I'm sitting here with my bonnet on, with my gloves, because my eczema is acting a pure fool, okay? So yeah, about to get back to watching some YouTube. Ain't that funny, y'all? It's so funny because being a YouTuber, I love watching other people's YouTube, and I anticipate like their vlogs and whatever else that it is that they post. So I just want to say thank you personally for y'all watching my things, and to see the devotion and time that I put into my videos, and hoping that y'all appreciate them, because I'm now sitting here watching other people's YouTube. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So you guys have a good Friday night. See you tomorrow. Hey y'all, so I went in, picked up my car. I have to contact them again because the guy had told me to come back because they were so swamped last night, like I told you, and that they wouldn't be done. I'd have to come back next week. But when I went, they said that things looked good. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to contact him back, because I also wanted him to fix something that was on my car that I kind of feel like is Audi's situation. And, you know, they're pretty good with just like saying, okay, if this doesn't work, let us fix it, whatever. But I wanted to review in this video because I had a few subscribers point out to me like, ooh, can you please give us like an update on the car and all that stuff? And I definitely want to do that. So I'm gonna spend a little brief synopsis of what I feel with my Audi Q5 2021. So initially, if you guys watch my videos before, you know that I was not going into choosing a car based off of luxury versus non-luxury, right? Like, it just boiled down to me wanting an Audi Q5. Sorry, people with their big old mufflers. But it just boiled down to either an Audi Q5 or the Kia Telluride, right? That's basically what it had boiled down to. And I had explained to y'all that the Kia Telluride was just like triple the price of the sticker price, and I was just not paying for that. So I ended up getting the Audi Q5. And I know, again, go back and watch that video. I'm not going to explain too much about that, but most people, oh, how does an Audi and a Kia compare? They do. They do, in the sense of Kia has stepped their game up quite a bit, right? So they compare in a lot of ways. I don't have a Kia. I didn't test drive a Kia, but I sat in a Kia and learned all the functionalities of it and all this stuff. So I know that they compare quite a bit. But how I feel about having my, that's just the maintenance person of the parking lot, but, or whatever, security of the building. But anyways, how I feel about my Audi Q5 is I love it. I don't know all the terminology and the bells and whistles, so this review is not going to be like, oh, it does this and it does that. It does the basic functions that I need it to do. But this is also a premium plus level of the Q5. So there is also features in here that the level underneath premium plus do not have. One thing I can say about the premium plus is I did love that I had my panoramic sunroof the way that it is, but I also love that it came with Bose speakers, and I love my music. I love bumping my music, and so that was a feature that was very exciting for me. But like any new car, it comes with all the things that I basically wanted. I wanted basic stuff. I wasn't looking for high, crazy volume type stuff. I wanted a sunroof of some sort, panoramic preferred, and that's what I have. I obviously wanted some good music, so as long as it played the damn radio, or I can connect my phone to the car, that's what I wanted. It's a pretty smart freaking car. It does tell you, your blind side, your blind views, to be able to see cars that some people don't look over their shoulder quick enough to see, and it it indicates that for you. It tells you your lane, control. It tells you all those things that you need to know about a car. And basically, if you feel like you're not a great driver, this car is going to tell you all those things. Now, one of the issues that I am having, and that's just probably just my car, and so I want to get that looked at, is that when it rains, which it never does in LA, but this would be very imperative for people that live maybe on the East Coast or just anywhere that it rains heavily, and possibly snow. When it rains, I feel like the camera has to work twice as hard to be able to visually see what's going on. And then the warning inside of the car also has to tell you, like, beep, 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 like you're getting too close. That was one of the issues that I have, is that it rained on Christmas Eve, and I was going somewhere, and I was doing this 3-point turn on a tight residential street where there's parking on both sides, and the only way that you're going to turn around is by pulling into someone's driveway, backing up, pulling, that sort of thing. And I did that. I had turned to go to the left to back up, right? And as soon as I went to reverse back, but I was going to cut my wheel, from what I felt like I could see, thought that I had just enough space to cut my wheel. The car's camera, in some sense, made me feel like I can cut my wheel, because at this particular time, it also didn't go deep, 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 and the camera, from what I felt like I can see, even though it was a little bit distorted, I felt like I had enough space. Got out the car, and I realized that I scraped some of the paint. It's very faint, guys. It's not even nothing serious, but it's serious enough for me because I'm paying for this car. This is a car I want to have long term, and I want it to be in tip-top shape as best as it can be. So I want to get that fixed. But now that I'm doing more research, and again, I'm new to cars, I'm realizing damn, should I be held responsible for that? Just because this didn't happen on days that it wasn't raining. This happened on a downpour. And I feel like had it not been a downpour, it would have been perfectly fine. So I just feel like that failed me in the sense of, why are the cameras not that clear when I'm driving? It's like you can't see anything. And it rained after that, and I would have experienced anything, on those days that it rained after that, because the camera was just that much distorted. You get what I'm saying? So that was kind of frustrating, because I'm like, damn, I don't want to be hesitant on rainy days doing certain stuff and can't really see. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to be extra cautious because you don't know if your car is really going to tell you or not. So that's basically my update about it. But I can say, guys, when you drive, it drives smooth as fuck. The brakes smooth as fuck. And it tells you, you're getting too close. You're doing too much of this. It will literally tell you. And this is a turbo engine, right? So again, I don't know that much about turbo and all that other extra stuff, but I do know that the way that it accelerates so well, so quickly in seconds. Okay. So you can be going 45, there's traffic, 45, all of a sudden traffic lets up, and now you're allowed to go 60, 70, or whatever. When I say it accelerates quite a bit from the 60, 70, coming from like 45, it goes quickly, right? And sometimes you got to catch yourself because you're like, shit, I need to pump the brakes. I'm going a little too fast. So all in all, I love it. I love that Audi's communication is so great. I love that their customer service is so great. And I do trust that they'll be able to help me with this situation that I have going on. If they can't, you know, I already have like an auto body place that's willing to help me. But again, I don't want to have to pay for something that I technically feel like they should be willing to help me out with because of the circumstance of what happened. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. It's not a big deal. If it's something that I want to do, I'm going to do it regardless. So I just want to give that little review because I did have someone ask me, and I just want to make sure that I'm coming back and I'll let y'all know how I feel about the car. I love it for it to be my first car. I'm super excited. I think I'm super blessed to have a car at this capacity. And it to be a luxury car. Again, I don't care that much, but I'm starting to see now the perks of having luxury cars and the bells and whistles that it comes with is kind of cool. So I think I may just stay a part of the Audi family because I love the way that their cars perform and I love the customer service, and that's very important to me. So that's my review on that. But anyways, moving forward, I'm going to take y'all into the mall. I am at a mall that was close to the dealership. I haven't been to this mall in a minute, so I'm excited. Maybe get my toes done because I did tell you I want to do that a while ago and didn't do it. Get some lunch, hang out, and kind of just decompress. I feel like I just need some time to myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take y'all along with me on that. And then we'll close the vlog out from there because y'all was just basically chilling with me this weekend and getting this car together. Yeah, so let's go. Hey y'all, so I decided to come to Lucille's barbecue. If you haven't tried Lucille's barbecue, you need to try it out. Y'all, it is so good. It's barbecue, obviously, like a southern barbecue. And their biscuits with the apple butter, amazing, honey. So I'm gonna have this, and then I might go to the nail salon that's inside of here, and then I need to go to Ulta Beauty to get some stuff. I don't know, y'all. I might end up dropping some moolah, some cha-ching. I don't shop often, but there are things that I need that I've been trying to avoid to buy because I'm not a shopper, but it needs to happen. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay, y'all. So I got the barbecue pork rib tips, and I got the garlic mashed potatoes. So good. And these Brussels sprout, bacon Brussels sprouts. Oh my God, guys, it's so good. And she just brought me my biscuits. I got the sugar on top, y'all. Oh my God, with this apple butter, baby. And then this is iced tea, watermelon. I'm telling y'all, if y'all come here, it's such a treat because you will be full. Like, you're not gonna finish it all because it's a good amount of food, but you get your money's worth. And it's really, really, really good. So I'll show y'all when I get it. Hey y'all, so here's my rib tips. I'm gonna add more barbecue sauce because, honey, I need lots of barbecue sauce. Here's my garlic mash, and here's my Brussels sprouts with the bacon. It's a little dark in here, but honey, this food is good, I promise y'all. I just want to show y'all this thing here gotta be cooked in butter, honey. So when I tell you, I can just taste the goodness of the butter up on these things. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all see the onions and the crisp? Ooh, Lord have mercy. And mashed potatoes is heavenly. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, so I couldn't finish, clearly. I ate half the potatoes and not even half of the ribs. And my Brussels sprouts still there. I'm super full. I get full pretty quickly for the most part. And I ordered the wrong drink, y'all. I had said a watermelon tea, but it was unsweetened. I don't like unsweetened tea. Even though it had flavor, it wasn't sweet. So now this is the strawberry lemonade. This is what I think I like. That's it. That's what it was. It was a strawberry lemonade. Nice and sweet, honey. I like it. Oh, y'all, hot towel. Feels so good. I know I don't like things hot, but I love when they bring this hot towel. Because your hands be all sticky and nasty. And they bring it on a cute little plate. Thank you so much. Ooh, feels so good, y'all. Clean hot towel. That's how I like it. All right, y'all. I couldn't finish my food, so time to pack it on up, and get through this mall and find something else that I need to be getting and doing, honey. Pay this bill. Okay, y'all, it looked like they got the Savage Fenty store in this mall. I saw that they posted it on social media, but I didn't actually know, where one was at. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Sexy, sexy. Oh. Hey y'all, so I got my toes and nails done. As you saw, I just got clear on my toes. I told y'all before, I like to kind of keep things simple. I'm trying to keep my face mask on because my nails are still drying, and I actually think I want to go to Target. That's right behind me, so I just drove to like a different spot because it's further down. But yeah, I got clear on my toes, and then I got like a black French manicure. I know. Why black? Because I like to be different. I feel like white is so standard and everybody gets white. And I got black. I was going to get gold outline, but I'm like, you know what? Black is cool. And she cut my nails down some and she made them box or square. I like when my nails are square versus any other style. So that's that side. They're still kind of drying, so that's why I'm trying to be careful. And that's this side. So they look cute. She was real sensitive with my eczema too. That's another reason why, guys, I don't get my nails done, because with my eczema, they're right up to the cuticle, and it's really sensitive when they're like plucking away at the cuticle, or even like the products that they use is very sensitive too. So that's another reason why I don't go to the nail salon, because I just feel like it's a lot of like strain on my hands with all the product that they use. But I do like to pamper myself, because especially for the toes, like if you have ingrown toenails or anything like that, and just like, the callus on your feet, all that stuff, it's just nice to go every now and again. So I'm excited I got it done. It's super cute. I'm gonna go inside of Target real quick. I was gonna go to the one near my house, but then I was like, well, if I'm already driving home, I might as well just drive home, instead of going all the way that way and then stopping again. So I'm gonna go into this Target to grab something real quick, and I have to use the bathroom, so I probably should do that before I get on the road. And yeah, I'll check back in with y'all. Y'all, people are taxing the hell out of stuff. When I say that, I mean like prices for stuff is ridiculously insane now. So I go inside of Target, and I'm looking for this vegan pizza that I wanted to try out. They didn't even have that brand. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just get a standard pizza, because at this point, I was kind of thinking I'd have pizza, I don't know, in a few days, tomorrow, whatever. So I was also grabbing deli meat, because I realized I had like sliced bread, whatever. Baby, the deli meat for uncured, wanting like, the more healthy route, which is what I prefer, $7.50 for not even a big pack, okay? This is like the uncured, fancy ass pack, couple slices, $7.50. I'm like, you can go to a deli and it may not be uncured, but like get more for your money. I was just like, this is crazy insane. So I just stopped at Auntie Annie's before I, got back to the car because I wanted to get some pretzel bites. So I got some pretzel bites. And when I tell you, their marketing scheme is insane, it's insane. So there's these different sizes at Auntie Annie's that you can get. There's a smaller cup, there's a larger cup, and then a huge one. Inside of the display, they only have like large out. And so they're just grabbing it out and just scanning it. And I'm looking like, that's not the price. Because I always look at prices. And I'm sorry, but even when I got my nails done, I was like, how much is a manicure and a pedicure? Like, I have the right to know what I'm spending. I'm not a blindsided type of shopper. I don't impulsively buy things. I don't shop if I don't know the price. That's just not how I shop. So I try to ask for the manicure or pedicure. She's like, this how much? Yeah, because I want to know how much I'm spending. But anyways, inside of Auntie Annie's, he's like, oh, like $8 for the large. No. I was like, I see that it says $6.50 up there for a small one, which is insane because the small ones used to literally be like $5 or less. That's here nor there. So they're like, oh, okay. So now he's all disappointed because they got the display stacked with large. And so I'm like, yeah, I want a small. So he had to pull them out and basically dump them into the small cup and like split them. Like, I'm sorry if that seemed like an inconvenience, but like, it's just insane, y'all, for how much stuff has gone up. Like, this pandemic has literally left an aftermath of chaotic bullshit, y'all. Like, so just be prepared to know we're probably going to be in this kind of like situation for a while. But I just want to share that with y'all because I was like, I know I live in LA. I know I live in California. I understand it's expensive out here, but y'all are literally forcing the hell out of these prices. So I don't know. I just had to go on that rant with y'all because I was just like, this is really crazy that they're really charging people this much money for something that cost you pennies to even make. So I don't know. I'm about to enjoy this Auntie Annie's. Damn near paid $10, and then the dip is $2 by itself. So that's another thing. You're paying $2 for this little ass cup of cheese. Like, I'm just like, this is really crazy, y'all. But anyways, I wanted to end the vlog here because I don't want it to be too long or whatever. But I'm excited to see y'all next week and give y'all some different updates on what's happening. But yeah, I'm going to try to drive and navigate eating this cheese dip. And I'm going to take my ass home, y'all. I'm going to take my ass home. So thank you for hanging with me. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. And I will check with y'all soon. See you next week. Thank you. Bye.